This is Cody Hoyer. I'm here with Jason Murrietta. We're just going to go over a few things on what the interest rates are doing and why it's still a good time to purchase a home. So, Jason, what have you been seeing the interest rates do this week?
So the interest rates are continuing to decrease, which is good. Mortgage-backed securities, they were trading in the middle of October right around 98. Right now, it's trading at about 1019.9. So if we look at the mortgage-backed securities, once that stock kind of increases, the interest rates decreases. So it's kind of an inverted way of looking at the market. So this past week, we've already gained about 40 basis points. And then obviously almost over 200 basis points since the middle of October. So we're continuing to decline in interest rates almost to a full point, depending on the situation. So interest rates right now are still coming down, which is a really, really good thing.
Well, good. That's good news. Now, can you provide 3 reasons why buyers should not wait to get pre-qualified right now to purchase a home?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of reasons why someone should buy a home. You know, the things that why we do what we do in the real estate world for you, Cody, and myself on the finance side of the mortgages is we understand that the biggest asset people have is in their home, and it helps create future net wealth or worth, if you will. So I think that's a huge factor. But when it comes to like where are we at in the season of the market, I think number one, it comes down to what are we actually in? Are we in a seller's market or a buyer's market? And even though we have a elevated higher interest rates at this time, we're still in a buyer's market. And why that is because the buyers really have more leverage in negotiations. You know, 2-3 years ago, the sellers weren't willing to do concessions. They weren't willing to help pay down the rate because the rates were so good. So the acquisitional cost today for a home is really at an all-time low, where the sellers are giving concessions to help with closing costs, whether it's a rate buy down or just reducing the purchase price of their home. So right now is a great time because, again, if you're qualified and you understand the true value of home ownership, it is a perfect time to buy a home because you're going to acquire that home at an all first down payment. The second thing we just talked about, I think the interest rates are continuing to decline a little bit, and we're anticipating in the first quarter of 2024. Jerome Powell last week spoke on Friday, and there's about a 35% chance that the interest rates are going to cut by the end of first quarter. And that percentage continues to increase in the second, third, and fourth quarter of 2024. So what that means, if you buy a home now, you are going to build equity over this next year while you can then refinance once those interest rates drop. So that's a huge reason. And the third reason is competition. Not a lot of people are in the market to buy a home because of the elevated interest rates. But when we see interest rates drop, what's going to happen is there's more competition. So now there's going to be more buyers that are willing to go above purchase price or waive appraisals or not worry about that inspection because they're just going to want to buy a home at that point. And so the competition is going to increase after the new year. So right now is a great time to buy.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, I would like for you to do a little plug on yourself, how people can get a hold of you. And I can also put your contact information into the description link. So if anyone's interested, they can look you up and get pre-qualified.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing about what I do as, again, the lender, the finances, I really believe I'm more of a financial wealth strategist when it comes to purchasing homes. There's a lot of different things, a lot of different programs that are out there for certain individuals that understand, again, the true value of home ownership. And my goal and what my value is to make sure that those people are educated and informed of the decision they're making and how it can help them in their future wealth. And again, building net worth. You can, again, just my information. My phone number is 480-578-5285. And then I'm assuming we could probably put in a little bit of the bio below the YouTube page or the video that we're going to do with all my contact information with email on the website. And if they have any questions at all, they can feel free to reach out to me and have that conversation with them.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Well, we'll wrap it up. Cody Hoyer with ERA Four Feathers Realty and Jason Murrietta with VIP Mortgage. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to either one of us and let's get you pre-qualified.
Love it. Thank you, Cody.
Thank you.